Those two trophies are for the winners of the BBC Television International Sheepdog Trials. There's one for the winner of the singles, one for the winner of the brace, and then in addition to that, there's a sash of honour that has been presented by the International Sheepdog Society for each of the champions too. And last week we had some absolutely cracking runs in the semi-finals. Bob Shannon and Martin O'Neill have got into the finals for the singles, that's Scotland and Ireland. Glyn Jones and George Hutton are in for the brace, that's Wales and England. So however patriotic you are, you've got somebody to root for. And I can promise you that it really should be this week a battle of the giants. And in previous weeks we've had some fairly hairy weather. It has bucketed down with rain sometimes there's been a positive hurricane blowing. Today we've got everything we could wish for. It's a real beautiful late autumn Lakeland day. There's blue sky and patches of cotton wool cloud. The colours of the heather are lovely. There are shadows on the hills. It's just the sort of day that you'd go 100 miles to sit out in this country without the thrill of the trials, which are going to be an additional bonus to you. And today, for the finals, we've altered the course slightly. And so before we begin, Eric, perhaps you'll give us a rundown on the new course so we know just what to look for.
Similar to the other two, sticking to this rugged terrain, Phil, and a real good test for a dog, but let me show you on the chart. The dog will start from the hander there at the post, gather on the right-hand side this time, underneath the rock. The sheep gathered from the post there, a bit of a dog leg down, over the track, over the stream again, another natural hazard, back behind the handler, and now we're driving away on what was the last week's fetch course. Driving away over the stream, between the crab tree and the fallen tree, turn around the post along the track, and then again back into the shedding ring, take one of the red-collared sheep off, wear it, stop it from getting back to the others, and then put them into the pen. And the brace is very similar. You've got the 10 sheep at the top of the field, and the pen, the first pen for the brace, is the one that is on the right-hand side of the picture, the first 5 sheep into that one.
The perfect backdrop to show sheepdogs at their best. But this scenery, which is our pleasure today, is the type of country where many of these chaps are lucky enough to spend their lives at work. The dogs have to guide the sheep across the stream 3 times, and remember that there's always a new bunch of sheep for each competitor, so that each starts with an equal chance. It's Ireland to run first, with the old faithful Risp, partnered by his master, Martin O'Neill.
Away goes Risp, 9.5 years old, a wise and experienced collie. At this type of terrain, just may throw him a bit. Taking the stream in his stride, shaping up for a decent outrun. Knows where it is. Now he's coming in now. Now he's stopped. He's lost. Dog's lost, and he's lost early on. That's an awful lot of points. 3, 4, 5 points. Going right now. Now now he's coming in again. Oh, he's shaping into a bad outrun, I'm afraid. You see, he's lost his sheep, but at least he's enough sense to look for them. Is he going right this time? Coming on the rock. Other than he's coming underneath them. Oh, Risp, surely you can see them there. Now he's virtually crossed his course. He's going to have to gather on the other side. But he's pushed them back into the rocks. Martin must be a little anxious now. At least he's retrieved them. You see, 5 out of 20. He's dropped 15 on the outrun. His lift is clear, 10 out of 10. Now he's got to make up an awful lot of ground. He's got them stopped. He's got them stopped. We want a nice flowing movement. You've got to be dropping him a few points there, odd point there, but there's one thing we can be sure, the old fellow, he'll never give up. He started bad, and it must be very discouraging to Martin, but Risp will see it through to the end. Come on, old boy. You see how steep it is down there now. He's just got to ease those sheep down there. If he pushes too hard, they'll bolt, and that's it. They'll be down at the bottom before Martin knows where he is. Decent pace. Coming to the end of his fetch. Risp takes it in his stride. Steady, steady boy, steady boy, steady. He's up, Martin, he's up. Bit wide round the turn there. 10 out of 20 on the fetches. He has lost half his fetch points. And now he's starting the drive away, pushing them up the hillside. Got a bit of pace on those sheep, but they're going right through the gap. And old Risp is pacing very nicely now. He's in the right place at the right time. He gets those sheep straight on line, turns them around the post at the top. Oh, he's just taking them too far. And they want them on the track for a straight line. Steady boy, you're losing points again. Martin's getting a bit excited. Go on. Another nice, too tight there altogether, you see. And he's gone in too hard. And it's a real scattery job is this now. An awful lot of points going. And it's reflecting man to dog, dog to man. Martin getting a bit excited with his whistling to try and put things straight. But Risp, he's looking cool as the old dog. Doesn't let it upset him. But points are going badly. He's losing points. He should be on the track. But without excuses, it's a difficult course. And he's doing a good job. He's sticking to it. He's taking those sheep round this course. Wrong again. I don't want as tight a turn as we can get round that white post. Starting downhill again. Now he's got a gentle one again down here. We don't want it too fast. See how he always lifts his head up to look where things are. A wise collie. Steady boy, steady, steady. Across the stream. End of his driving, and it hasn't been awfully good. It's going to let him down as he's driving. Takes the stream without even a moment's hesitation. Into the shedding ring. 24 out of 30. He's dropped 6. Not all that bad, not all that bad at all. Sheep slipping out of the ring. We've got to single off, I should say. Single off the red sheep inside the ring. 2 of the sheep with red ribbons. We want one of them off. And he's slipping again. It's not good, it's not nice, and you know, if it's not nice, points must be being lost.
Lay down. Lay down.
Now, come, Risp. Oh, just a little slow now. He can be losing 3 or 4 points in that shedding ring, which is not like him at all. No, 2. He's dropped 2, that's all. 8 out of 10 scored on his shedding. He's let those sheep slip up the side of the pen there, you see. We're going to lose points here. He's got them now. He's got them now, but it'll not be clean. Add them up the side. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 66 scored out of 100.
Not Martin's best ever run, but the judges know that neither the dog nor he ever got over being unsighted at the start.